Hi, my name is Jamie Rue, and today I'm going to talk to you about To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. So I read this book early February during #a-yearathon. It's a readathon. Go look at the details. It's such a good book! Like, oh my god. You have to read it. Okay, basically, if you like John Green, if you like Stephanie Perkins, if you like any other contemporary novels, go read it. The person that wrote this, yes, she wrote The Summer I Turned Pretty, which a lot of people are really into. It's so good. I don't have the words to express the feelings that I have for this novel. Basically, the book is about this girl, and her name is Laura Jean. She's Korean, which I love because I'm Korean, so it's kind of fun. But she has this like box full of letters that she's written to like all the people that she used to love, and then whoops, they get mailed out to all the people that she loved, and then a bunch of stuff happens. It's so good. It's so good. Just like the beginning part, it's just so pretty. Jenny Han is such a good writer, and it's fantastic, and you have to go read this book, and it'll make you feel all the things. And by the way, before you get into this, know that it is a series. The second book is coming out in May. I think it's May 26th, I'm pretty sure. You know how much I love this book? Do you want to know how much I loved this book? This book, the hardcover, this one, my library barcode thing was there. Do you know how much I love it? I bought the hardcover. I hate hardcovers. That doesn't make much sense. Let me explain. So when I really like a book and I don't want to wait for the next one in a series, I just buy that one. Obviously, the next one, I just buy it. But if I buy that, it's in hardcover, and you can't have books in a series in different formats. Like, you can't have Twilight and New Moon in paperback and then have Eclipse and Breaking Dawn in hardcover. Just no. Like, that doesn't work. That'll drive me insane. So I need to have them all in the same format. So if I can't wait for the next one to come out, I just go ahead and get the first one in hardcover, which is what I did for like the Mortal Instruments series. I hate it with a burning passion because I love paperbacks, but it's okay because I just can't wait for the next one. I'm just gonna talk about the cover real quick because look at how pretty this is. Look at the font and just everything, and the back has like it looks like a room, and it's not just poorly photoshopped bullshit on like a weird background. Like, it's great. All covers should be something like this, like either like this or like The Fault in Our Stars with the graphic. People need to do graphic design better. Sometimes they're fine, a lot of times they're just what? So if you think that this contemporary YA novel is going to interest you, but you have not read it, you should leave because it's about to get really spoilery. If you've read it already, stay. Oh my god, I just want Peter and Laura Jean to work out their shit. Like, can you talk for 5 seconds and have, like, a legitimate conversation? Let me just back up real quick. Let me talk a little bit about a bigger topic, slut shaming. We need, as a society, to stop looking at people who have slept with other people as bad. It's just not the way that the world should work. And people bring this double standard up all the time. Guys, you know, they sleep with people and they get like pats on the back, and then girls are labeled as these like sluts, and it's just not okay. Either deem the guys sluts too, or just let them be. It's their life. What does it matter to you? Why do you care if this person has slept with another person? Like, to everyone else, Laura Jean and Peter were dating. Why is that so scandalous? It doesn't matter. Like, does it matter to you? Does it affect you personally? Like, it doesn't matter to you. Leave them alone. If they want to have sex, it's none of your business. This rumor that this bitch ex-girlfriend of Peter's, like, why did you even date this girl at all? This rumor that she started, she can go screw herself. Why are you trying to ruin her life? What are you doing? Like, I don't understand people. Like, why do you care about the way that other people's lives work? Mind your own business. You can just sit down and let those people be happy. Why are you so vindictive that you have to ruin the happiness of other people? And it's so crushing too, because Peter and like Laura Jean had kind of almost established a thing, and then decimated, just like everything has gone to waste. Josh. No, I don't know if I hate Josh more or if I hate Genevieve more. Like, I hate both equally. But what is Josh doing? Josh can go sit in the corner and go away. You dated her sister. I don't want to be extraordinarily judgmental, but this is something that maybe both of you guys should talk the girl's sister about. Don't date ex-girlfriend's siblings without like establishing some kind of like, yeah, that's fine type scenario, you know? You don't keep that kind of stuff from people. It's ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? You've just broken up too. It's not like you broke up 5 years ago. That might be a tiny bit less weird. You broke up like a week ago, and then it's just like, boom, I like you now, let's go out. Like, no! Oh my god, I'm so annoyed at Kitty, but then I'm not, because, okay, You don't do that to people. You don't just mail out personal property. That's a given, but she's a child, so I'm willing to let that go. And also, without her, Peter and Laura Jean would never have gotten together, and it never would have been cute. But just FYI, you don't do that to people's personal property. You don't just mail out stuff that's addressed to people. All the scenes where Peter and Laura Jean just kind of spent time together were so cute, and I just want that to happen forever and ever and ever, and that's all I want to read about is like dates between Laura Jean and Peter. But apparently in the next book, you know that guy that was at Model UN or whatever, what the hell is his name? John? I think I'm gonna say it was John. Apparently he's coming back in the next one. Leave! Don't come back! All of the things are conspiring against them, and it's so annoying. Oh, that scene where Margot finds out this whole like giant confrontation happens where Peter and Laura Jean are talking, and then Josh comes in, then Margot comes in. All of this could have been avoided with communication, and this is my critique of every single novel on the planet. There is no novel that this does not apply to. Have your characters talk. They just need to talk for like 5 seconds. I understand. It wouldn't be a novel, you know, if they just talked everything out. You would have no story. Because people in real life don't ever really talk things out because people are infuriating creatures of randomness and I don't understand them. Everything would be better if you just talk. This is a lesson that I hope that characters in all books learn. And that's what a theme in every single book on the planet is. It's so nice to read about like someone being the same nationality as you. And it's funny too because before I read this I started working on a novel set in Korea, and so it's really funny. But it was nice to like read about these Korean culture things laced here and there. You don't see this stuff ever. This doesn't happen. Like in school, all they talk about, my camera ran out of memory. Okay, we'll discuss China for 5 seconds, and then Japan for 5 seconds, but then there's no Korea. I've never even discussed the Korean War because we never get there, but that's a conversation about the American school system that I just don't want to go into. And I love that Peter's just getting along so well with Laura Jean's dad and her little sister. Both Josh and Margot were like, oh, Peter, I don't know about that. I guess the reputation he has, but he's only dated one girl? I don't understand this like odd reputation that he's built up, even though he's only been dating one girl for like ever. What? Does this happen in, like, do people just build reputations that they don't have? Like, if you look at list of people he dated, it's like 1. Like, I don't understand. I also like this book because even though Laura Jean is the most infuriating girl since Bella Swan, you still like really relate to her because it's just like, I'm clueless what is happening. That would be me. I'd just be like, what am I doing right now? Like, I don't know what's going on. Let's try this. Maybe this will be a good idea. No, let's just, oh my god, these letters got mailed out. I'll just go kiss this random person. That would totally be me, like, being just really awkward. And now I just need the next book, and so I'm just going to be ranting about this book to all of my friends for the next couple of months. If you want to discuss this book with me, and we can talk about how much we need the next book together, then leave comments down below, and we'll talk, and it'll be cool, yeah? Alright, so now I'm gonna go cry about the fact that this book does not have a sequel yet. Bye!